Jacob, played by Joe Warren Plant, hasn't had a storyline of his own in ages on Emmerdale, with the young man getting his head down and staying out of the drama on Emmerdale. This is unlike his mother, Leyla Harding, Roxy Shahidi, who has developed a drug problem in recent weeks, and as it gets progressively worse, it seems more of her loved ones could be put in danger. With the announcement of a new character being introduced on the ITV soap next week, this could be the moment she puts her son directly in a firing line. The drama continues as Leyla finds herself struggling to get a hold of some drugs as her friend Susie Merton, Martell Edinburgh, has decided to take a step back from the partying lifestyle. Although she goes to desperate lengths to get a hold of some cocaine, which includes rifling through the newcomer's bag, it seems her efforts are fruitless. This is until she manages to get hold of Jai Sharma's, Chris Bisson, former drug dealer, who she will turn to in her hour of need. Jason Denshaw will cast a dark cloud over the village as the storyline begins a new chapter, and he will be played by former Hollyoaks actor Perry Glasspool. He will make his first appearance in the Dales in Friday night's episode, and it is not yet known if he will become a regular character or if this is a shorter stint. Given the fact it's very unlikely Leyla will be stopping her drug habit anytime soon, it can be thought Jordan will be sticking around for a while. As he supplies more and more drugs to the businesswoman, she could soon find herself struggling to pay off the debt she has got herself into. Pleading with Jordan to give her time to get the money together, he could seem quite understanding and give her a reasonable deadline. However, this could be a cover, as he could take his revenge by becoming friends with her son, Jacob, which could begin a dark new chapter in his life in the village. Jacob has been groomed in the past as he became the victim of Maya Stepney, Louisa Klein, a teacher who began a sexual relationship with him. Jordan could groom Jacob to lure him into the world of drugs, offering the youngster a big sum of money for doing little tasks. This could include dropping off bags to some of Jordan's customers, which Jacob might not consider to be drugs at first. The drug dealer would be doing this as he would want to show Leyla he could do anything he wanted if she didn't get him his money quickly. As time presses on, Jacob could start to realize he is dealing drugs, but impressed with the money he's getting, he would want to continue. With David Metcalf, Matthew Wolfenden, struggling for money at the moment, Jacob could see this as a way of being independent. It could dawn on Leyla that her son is in too deep as she finally gets the money to pay Jordan back, realizing she is the reason he has become a drug dealer. Having had enough of the secrecy, Leyla could admit to her husband Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson, what she has been doing. She would only do this to get him on side so they could save Jacob from facing years in prison for dealing drugs for Jordan. However, having spent so long dealing the drugs and with his mind being controlled by Jordan, will Jacob have to face the consequences of his new career choice? Could this ultimately ruin his future prospects as he is arrested for possession and dealing of a whole plethora of substances? How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car, which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve MacDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival, Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die-hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. Producer Laura Shaw previously hinted Jacob would be drawn into his mother's storyline at some point and he could possibly be in danger. Speaking to Express.co.uk and other media, the soap boss said, "This will have huge ramifications for Jacob in particular. Jacob has struggled to get over the trauma in his life before and it has taken a lot for him to unwire the manipulation Maya did to his brain. Having not had a brother figure in his life before, he might have seen Jordan as this person who is someone to look up to. But will he believe he was groomed again, and how will he adjust to life after being exposed as a drug dealer? It could be Liana Kavanagh's Mimi Slinger. Death is still playing on his mind and this is why he could be groomed so easily by Jordan." Speaking in the aftermath of Liana's exit last year, the actor who plays Jacob, Joe Warren, explained, "Although Jacob ended up jetting off to Portugal for a while, I really do think he felt something for Liana as he came back with a ring ready to propose. Whether that was the right thing to do, probably not, he is still very young. But now she's gone. Jacob is going to feel huge amounts of regret and remorse for the way he acted with Liana. He feels he should have cherished her more and never have left her. I don't think Jacob will ever get over the trauma fully. However, he has people always willing to pull him out of that dark place."